Back to everyday exercises. Today we're going to be doing a recovery workout. Not much for a workout, it's just more stretching than anything else, but we'll do a couple of actual active exercises. We're going to be doing a lot of stretches: the cobra stretch, trunk twist, bird dog, dead bug. We're going to be doing a lot of different things. And then we'll probably do some mountain climbers, jump ropes, kind of get the body moving a little bit. So just kind of recovering here, and then we're going to be doing a 25-minute walk at my old pace at 6.5 kilometers an hour. So today is basically in lieu of a just total rest day. I need to let my body recover a bit, and by just coming out here and doing these few things, it's still going to keep me on a consistent path of progress, and at the same time my body will recover to a great degree. Some knee drives here. Definitely feeling it in my hips. This recovery is definitely needed after doing the core, the legs, and the arms past few days. Let's get some arm circles going. Trunk twist here. This is part of my stretching I was going to do, but I'm just going to include it into the warm-up here. You can think of this workout as just like a long warm-up. It's a good way to look at it. You shouldn't be putting much more effort than that. So that's a good way to test yourself. If it feels more than a warm-up, you're probably doing too much with this. I do a recovery day about once or twice a week. Sometimes I go longer, but try to get in these easier workouts in lieu of just taking a day off. This workout is so needed, this rest period. Good position here. It's not that warm, or sorry, cool at all out here. I don't know why I wore sweatpants, but nonetheless. Even with these, I'm only going to do one set of these. Because it's a little bit of a workout doing these. Even though I use it for my warm-up. Here's where I want to spend a lot of time today. It's just stretching, excuse me. And also I'm going to try to get in bed early tonight. Try to make sure I get a good sleep. So that's what's important today. Good sleep, very easy workout, very gentle on the body. And tomorrow we'll start to build back into it again. We'll see if we can get this groin stretched out a good bit here. Whew. That's okay, we're going to take it easy today and build back into it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Trying to twist a little bit more. I'm actually going to get into these other stretches here. Let's do some side raises. Haven't done those in a while. I was doing them wrong the last time I showed you. I was lifting my leg up too far. You're supposed to point your toe and not go up too high, maybe 3 feet or something, so that you're kind of working the outer thighs here. That's where you should feel it. Maybe even the glutes a little bit too. Try to stretch this leg out a bit. I feel like it's bending too much. Try to hold your pose if you can. A few seconds. And the opposite side. It definitely helps with coordination with this. And it's a core workout as well, but I guess you could say it's kind of a stretch as well. I feel like I'm stretching my arms, stretching my legs. And yet all this in here is tight because it's working that core, just keeping my leg and arm up, my neck up. All right, you just want to stretch out here. Hold your basically knees on the floor, toes pointed out, and just hold yourself straight up here and just try to hold it for maybe 20-30 seconds or so. Low pressure. If I feel like stopping before then, I will. This is just kind of getting the blood flow going, so before we get on the treadmill, start walking. Again, I'm not doing many, just whatever I feel like. No more than 50 for sure. I'm not even driving that hard either. That's enough. Okay, just like that, we're done with the exercises, stretches. We want to go to the treadmill now, hit this 25-minute walk. All right, we're just going up to 6.5 kilometers an hour on the pace. And I'm going for 25 minutes. Easy workout, easy walk, along with the easy workout. So, like I said, a good rule of thumb is you should not feel like you did any kind of workout. It should be like a long warm-up feeling, where you feel like your heart's pumping a little bit, you feel like you did something, but mostly you should just feel good, especially with the stretching. If you're huffing and puffing too much, you're going too hard on a recovery workout. Again, if you're sweating like crazy, and if it's not hot outside or whatever, probably doing too much. Just had to back off. There'll be plenty of days to run hard, plenty of days to lift hard, to do all kinds of exercises. Today's not one of them. And the recovery workouts are just as important as your toughest workout. They all work together to get you to the same goal. Because we're not robots, our bodies have to repair themselves, and there's no way around it. You have to give it time to do that. And you'll know it because you'll feel it. You'll feel so sore and tired. You'll be sleepy, like I was complaining about being sleepy and tired past several days. I pushed through it and got through the workout, but that was my body saying, you got to slow down. We need a break here. And granted, I've been going for a long time, being inconsistent, so I definitely been giving my body too many breaks. And so it's just really wasn't used to that. So this day is very much needed, and tomorrow again I will start to build up, and by Saturday we're going to really try to do something out here meaningful. Tomorrow we'll do the weigh-in, see how much progress I made with the weight loss. I believe I'm down to 206 and change, so I don't know if 205 is in my grasp or not. We'll see. Come up on 10 minutes, about 10 more seconds, 10 minutes. Still going at, still walking 6.5 kilometers an hour. Knees feel really good. Not really sweating or anything. I don't feel tired. So this is the perfect way you're supposed to feel comfortable, able to talk comfortably, even walking. So we talked about the recovery workout. Now we want to talk about goals to set, or to metrics to hit, to kind of give you something to aim for. I believe in performance goal-oriented metrics to really indicate if what you're doing is working. Now that can be from just losing weight, right? Or how many push-ups you're doing, dips, pull-ups, sit-ups, and how fast you can run on this treadmill or outside. That being said, I'm going to set a target for my 60-day 60th consecutive day in a row of exercising, and I'm going to see just how many push-ups, dips, pull-ups. Maybe I won't be able to even do one pull-up. I have to see how my shoulder is and how strong my arms are, and how many sit-ups we can do all in one session, and then get on the treadmill and see how far I can run at 8 minutes a mile pace. So it'll be just in one session we'll do all that. So I will do that every 60 days to, see where we're doing is working. And if I'm not making improvements, then we'll make the adjustments accordingly. But this 60th day will be more of a baseline. So I'll announce that and post a video that says 60 day 60 progress or something like that. We'll come up with a good title. All right, so look forward to that. Coming up on 15 minutes, about 10 seconds. Left knee started bothering me just a little bit. I'm gonna keep walking through. Only 10 minutes to go, so I shook it out a little bit. See how it goes. I'll see you at the finish line or sooner if I can't make it. All right, I got less than a minute to go here. I'm at just turned 2.6 kilometers. Knees feel good. It feels warm out here now. Definitely should have wore shorts. Oh well, near the finish line here. But the good news is nothing is hurting, and it shouldn't be. 30 seconds to go now. So today was a very good recovery workout. I feel like I should benefit from this. I should be more refreshed coming out tomorrow. We'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to try to really incorporate some running tomorrow. we'll, I think, do an overall full body workout tomorrow, but just the intensity won't be quite there. I'm gonna try to work my way up, and I really want to start working my way up to the running, because I want to be ready for that 60-day challenge to see how far I can run at 8 minutes a mile pace. All right, so past 25 minutes, I should be cooling down now. Missed that. Yeah, so today's theme was just, you know, treating a recovery workout with respect in terms of how important it is. Now, of course, you can take a rest day or just totally rest, and that's fine. For me, I want to keep it going every day because I drift into inconsistency too easily. So, but this, you know, this is next best thing to a complete rest day. I'm at 2.7 kilometers now, going 5 kilometers an hour. And then the other theme is setting goals for yourself, performance metrics, as you will, and to at least indicate where you're at and what you're doing, if it's working or not, and what you need to do to improve those metrics. I think that's important. My left ankle is now starting to bother me. Let me kick it up. I'm probably gonna stretch it out a little bit more. I'm gonna slow this down further. See, even a stroll can aggravate something, a joint or whatnot. 2.8 kilometers now. So I'm just gonna, very ginger right now. I'm gonna slow it down to stretch this foot out. I wanna keep walking on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll stretch this out, but we're finished for today. And I'll post this evening. Tomorrow we'll start to build up again, and we'll build up into it all the way through the weekend. And Saturday should be a strong day. Maybe take it easy on the Sunday. Take care. Have a good evening.